The Peninsular Plateau. The Peninsular Plateau is situated to the south of the Indo-Gangetic Plain. First we know why Indian Plateau is called a Peninsular Plateau. Indian Plateau is called as Indian Peninsula because it is surrounded by the sea on three sides. It is mainly composed of the old crystalline, hard igneous and metamorphic rock. Large amount of metallic and non-metallic mineral resources are found in the Indian Plateau. It is surrounded by broad and shallow valleys with rounded hills. This plateau has slightly sloped to the east. It has the Western Ghats on western edge and Eastern Ghats on eastern edge. Kanyakumari is located on the southernmost tip of the plateau. The Peninsular Plateau is mainly divided into two broad divisions, namely the Central Highland and Deccan Plateau. The Central Highland are lying north of Narmada River. In this region, the important plateaus are Malwa Plateau on west side and Chota Nagpur Plateau on east side. The Chota Nagpur Plateau is rich in mineral resources. Here, the rivers are not perennial, so that the second crop depends upon tanks and tube wells. Deccan Plateau. It is a triangle landmass. Deccan Plateau lying to the south of Narmada. Deccan Plateau is bounded by the Satpura Range on the north, Nilagiri Hills on the south, Western Ghats on the west, and Eastern Ghats on the east. The Western Ghats. The Western Ghats lie parallel to the west coast. It extended from Tapati Valley to Nilagiri Hills. The structure of Western Ghats is continuous with a few passes as the gateways to the coastal plains. The Western Ghats are higher than Eastern Ghats. The Western Ghats extended for 600 kilometers. Nilagiri Hills join the Western Ghats at Godaluru in Tamil Nadu state, where these heights rises up to 2000 meters. The famous hill station Ooty is located in Nilagiri Hills. Ooty, also known as Udakamandalam, which is the highest peak in Nilagiri Hills. Dodabetta is highest peak in Nilagiri Hills. Its height is 2637 meters. Annamalai, Palani, and Cardamom Hills are part of the Western Ghats. Which is the highest peak in South India? Anaimudi in Nilagiri Hills. Its height is 2695 meters. The Eastern Ghats. The Eastern Ghats extended from Mahanadi Valley in the north to Nilagiri Hills in the south. The Eastern Ghats are not continuous. The average height of the Eastern Ghats nearly 900 meters. The highest peak in Eastern Ghats is Aryakonda. It is founded at Chintapalli in Visakhapatnam of Andhra Pradesh. Its height is 680 meters. Nallamala, Veligonda, Palakonda, and Sesasalam hills are some important hills in Eastern Ghats. The significant feature of the peninsular plateau is black soils. These black soils formed by volcanic activity.